Spirit DJ. Welcome back, everybody, to where we support each other to fulfill our destinies. We never know where the train's going to take us, but we're here. So welcome back, dreamers. I'm glad you guys are here. I was able to finally upload, thanks to Mercury retrograde, of course. I was able to upload a Scorpio. Happy birthday to the Scorpios. I have a few in my life and I've got them in my chart. So go back and check that video out. It's called Something in the Orange. And I want to add to that, by the way, another take on it. It is about a man who invested in someone, and that person didn't see his worth, and they just left. They went on to bigger and better things, and so he invested all this time and energy just into one person, and he didn't know who and what he was going to do anymore. He didn't know himself and didn't know what he was going to do. So hello everybody, welcome back. Let's see if I'm on live. Yes, thank you. Trying to get my stuff set up. Welcome to whoever's in the room. Alright, who we got tonight? Tonight we're going to do coffee freestyle readings. Everybody else wants some tea, but over here we do the coffee. Cheers, everybody. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Somebody says they don't want no scrub. But let me tell you something about that. In my time and before my time and past generations, if you're a female, you got to look pretty, and it's just that generation. You have to look pretty and try to get you a rich man. Well, we know how that works out. The middle class is the most, right? So nowadays it's good to have your own thing going on, your own dreams, So in that case, there's something in the orange for you, like I just said. So it's about fulfilling your dreams. This is your life, your birthright, your rite of passage is to be happy. Happy with yourself, happy with your life. Make memories. People, just like the orange, is about a storm. Most people remember the painful things. Why? Because when we're born, we touch everything. Everything is physical. But isn't that ironic? We hurt more from the emotional, something that you can't tangibly touch. So that's ironic. So people tend to focus on the bad memories, the hurt, the pain, instead of the good memories. So here we want to remember those good memories, because that's what you're going to take with you. Let me turn my AC up down a little bit, guys. When I start channeling, it gets a little hot in here. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess it's not going to work right now. Well, there it is. I couldn't hear it because I got my ears on. Okay, how this works for the newcomers, welcome to the Dreamweaver Station. If you're here for the first time, how this works, I work with the frequencies and the energy of the musical geniuses, the lyricists, how they tell a story, and I also go by movies. So, I tell history. Art imitates life. So music started a long time ago where people told their life stories, and the songs just kept going on, and it all started a long time ago with gospel. So a lot of songs that we listen to is not necessarily about another person, a love. It's about the real love, the love of being connected to something that is love. course, we have a polar opposite, right? Which would be hate. Hate is something that's taught. It's taught. Love is unconditional, was always there, and it is when you first come here. So, now we are listening to Pandora, all right? And so here, we're here to help support each other. I don't care what kind of business you are, you're welcome here. Welcome here to help each other because, you know, there's plenty to go around. And that's been proven. So we can share here. And we get our support. Ooh, we get our support. Pink. Alice through the looking glass. Ain't that something? Just like fire. So you must be a fire sign because I know I am. And it's pink, which is what? Love. Yes, it's everybody's favorite color, even if it's a green shirt that says pink. You know, I used to have a white truck that had pink in it and camouflage. Guys would tell me, oh, I'm not riding in that truck. I said, well, only real men wear pink, right? They ain't got a problem with it. Especially when a guy wears a nice pink shirt with a gray suit. Nice. Girls like that too. And guys, most guys will tell you their color's pink. Yes. All right, so this is Pandora's 90s through 2000s, today's hits radio. So I like that. Just like fire from Pink. Go check it out. Okay, y'all get in and get your number on the list. Tonight it is freestyle. Whatever Spirit's got to say about whatever it is. So come in and get your reading. And we're going to try to pin it. If you can't stay too long, you can come back. So I'm going to read on it. But if you're in here, it's a little stronger. And you're welcome to comment in the chat. Let me make sure the chat's set up that y'all can talk. Make sure, because sometimes it's a little... There you go. So there's somebody in there. Thank you, Wolf Goddess, for all your dedication to our show. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry tonight. I might get me some cookies. Yeah, how about some cookies with the coffee over here? Yeah. Who out here likes cookies? I see we got 8 in the room. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joey. Welcome back. Dreamer. Yes. Welcome back. Yeah, you know, we're fixing to ride that mystery train. See where we're going today. Yes. That train sometimes in the tarot means the wheel is turning. But like I said, don't forget to check out that Scorpio read and the take on that. You know, some of the comments I've seen on that, because I go through YouTube a lot to get some of my lyrics. And, you know, a lot of people have lost others and they invested so much time in someone else that they lose themselves. And we can't do that, you know. It's not suggested, I would say. You know, I took care of somebody and I knew more about them and I had to ignore what my needs were just to take care of that person. I could tell just from body movements how he was feeling. All right, we got All American Rejects. Ha ha! Move along. Ha! Dirty little secret. Ooh, somebody's got a dirty little secret. Who is it? Is it one of you guys? But you know, All American Rejects, you know, that's what they called us, the black sheeps, right? Because we didn't want to conform to tradition. But you know, times change. Like I was saying earlier, that this dirty little secret is about that somebody has on the side. So, and then it's a regret later on because they had to hide it. Do you know what I'm saying? They weren't true. When you get into a relationship and you're not honest with your intentions, you're not giving that person the choice to whether or not they want to believe you or be with you. You're giving them an illusion. So, you know, if you just want to be a third party situation, be honest about it, because there's plenty of people out there that are willing. No strings attached. And then people have a choice in their life. But if you give them an illusion, then what they fall in love with is that illusion, not the person that they thought you were. There's nothing wrong with the truth. Nothing at all. Yeah, come on, guys, get your number. You get a free reading tonight, especially if you subscribe. And you're subscribing and investing in you. And you're meeting people all over the world that have something in common. So therefore you have support, and not only that, you get information. You're hanging out with the same crowd. So therefore you're getting info that might help you, because we are going all over. This channel's about love, but it's not just about love. There's plenty of channels out there where you can go get a love reading, you know, on finding love. But if you have the love that is supposed to be, you're going to attract all of that. And you won't have to worry about it, because you're going to see it. I am about action, not the words. Nowadays, you know, they say your word is your bond. But if you don't back it up, it don't mean nothing. So I would rather do something and then the words back it up. So when I really say it, I mean it. Yes. Joey is #1 tonight. All right, Joey, are you ready? Say yes in the comments. I'm ready to take the train and get my seat. Everybody get your feet up, get your pen and paper out, because when you write it down, including your manifestos, right? But if you write it down, it may resonate today, it may have resonated in the past, and it may resonate in the future. See if your dreams come true. Yes, I'm strapped in. All right, well, here it's a little bit more relaxed, you know, unless you're drinking too much, and you got to be strapped in so you don't fall out the chair. Other than that, you're all right, dude, unless it's got a slant. All right, I ain't worried by One Republic. How quaint. I'm not worried because I know I'm safe. Yes. And by One Republic. Yes. The we. The connected. Yes. All right. So let's see what's in store tonight for Joey, our #1 rider to the station. He's ready. He's got a ticket to ride. All right, Spirit, what do we got tonight? I don't know what you've been told. Listen to that song, Joey. It's a good one, man. Go listen to the lyrics. It's I Ain't Worried. There you go, baby. And not the whole song doesn't always have to resonate either, just parts of it. All right, Spirit, protect us as we go on our journey tonight. So protect us and cover us with your protections, your angels, and your blessings. Thank you, Spirit. Cover us in your white light. Yes, and your love. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, angels and ancestors and guides, what do you have in store for Joey tonight? Because he's on a ride to his purpose, his happiness, his abundance. Yes, that's why he's here. So, where are we taking him tonight, Spirit? What you got to say? Keeping dreams alive. All right, Spirit, what do we got tonight for Joey, please? What do you want to tell us? We're going to use the Tinkerdam cards. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, you're coming. This is the Ace of Water. I literally love these cards. And it was in the reverse, so you're coming out of heartache. Oh, that's so nice. Yes. And, you know, even though that the Ace of Water is usually a divine gift. So, but on the card, it's got a heart, you know, so you're coming to me, even though that card is a divine, God is giving you a new love, a new purpose. You're coming out of despair and, you know, the pain of things in the past. This is what I'm feeling, okay? I know that the cards are supposed to say one thing, but I'm going by what I'm feeling here. So, all right, so we've got Sugar by Maroon 5 and a V. Yes, you're right here. Need a little sympathy, Joey. Yeah, amen. Preach on. Thank you. All right, what else we got? Spirit for Joey, and then we're going to put these in here too, because my hands are so small, you know? All right, what do we got? Spirit. All right, what do we got? Spirit. There we go. All right, so like I said, you're coming out of despair. Maybe somebody thought or wanted you out in the cold, bro. But you know what? You got a cover there, and you got your little loyal friend. So you do have that. No matter what, we got you covered here, dude. And you know, you're sitting there praying, and you know, people love you, so you're not out in it, bro. We're right here. We got you covered. And then we got the New Deal. So somebody, and that's the Wheel of Fortune, or somebody's going to give you a new deal here. Like I said, you know, you're not going to have this. You're not going to have this, or somebody sees you at that, but you got something coming because they don't see that. Whoever left you out in the cold, they don't see what's coming. Maybe they didn't believe in you, right? Okay. Oh, rhetoric. So somebody's talking smack, or had, like I just said, I can't believe this, man. So somebody didn't believe in you, and you know, you might be the black sheep, and it's sitting there talking smack. Oh yeah, I know he can't do it. Yeah, right. See that? We got a sword in there, so their little tongue's gonna get cut off, because they're gonna see you rise with the New Deal. Or also be careful if somebody just talking smack and they don't back it up, like I said. All right. Hey Tammy, how's it going? Y'all go check her show out, man. It's awesome. She's such a humble person, down to earth. She's real, man. You know, she's a good reader. Yeah, I came by earlier, Tansy. I was busy working and stuff, trying to do my daily routine, and it's raining over here. But I try to at least go in there and say hi and just give you my support. I heard you say that things were doing well or better. I'm happy to hear that, dreamer. Tansy Faye's a dreamer too. And her boo, Rodney. Let me finish up for Joey. Thank you for being patient, Joey, because, you know, like I said, I love to touch base with you guys. All right, what else we got, Spirit? And then I'm going to pull some other cards. So, hi, Joe Drake. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. 35 years in your religion, and I have never allowed myself to be read, but you, sister, are on point. Thank you. You know, I've studied quite a few different religions. I even want to take some religious philosophy classes, man. But a friend of mine was a preacher. I took care of him for a number of years, and I wound up praying for him in the end, and he would ask me because I was so, you know, I was so strong in my faith. I've been abused by some, you know, religious people, whether it's mental or whatever. It's really sad in some places. I don't hate the churches. I just don't always agree with some of the things that they taught, or some of the things that's been taken out, you know. But this is where I preach, is in the streets. See, it said Nickelback, photograph. This is where I grew up. I touch people from all walks of life, man. You know, I know quite a few ministers. Yes, I do. I've got a few deacons in my family, so, you know. There we go. What do we got? Ooh-hoo! The dark moon. Are we going on the dark side of the moon? Somebody might be 68. Born in 68. I have some people born in 68, or its number adds up to number 5, I believe, which is 14, Breaking down, it is a 5. So here we go, change. So you're going through a change, Joey. And not only that, if you look up here, you've got the, I guess the wormhole. I call it like from Star Wars, right? I forget what they call it, but you can see it. It's got the stars and it's got the plans, the blueprint, dude. You've got a blueprint to something and it's going to crown you, man. Look at that crown. You've got the blueprint. Okay, so you've got royal blood. Okay, and that doesn't necessarily mean royalty. How you are royalty is how you are, the inner you. Okay, doesn't mean you're a king or a queen per se, like in England or something like that, but you have royal blood. And some people know and understand what I'm saying, part of the Holy Grail, because you have that connection. That's what that is. You are connected to that royal lineage, okay? And it goes way back, if you know what I mean. So this is what I'm seeing. So what you need to do is follow that rite of passage, follow that blueprint to your destiny. And of course, it's with the higher, the creator, the higher. Yes, the higher self, the connection to the love, those things. And then also your blueprint is also of helping people. And that's part of it. When we grow as our businesses and things like this, then we are also connected to something bigger. We're individuals, but we're a part of the whole. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Holy Grail, dude. That's amazing. So, of course, we're going to have naysayers. It's been through history. So your actions are going to show, okay? Don't worry about what people say. All right. What'd you think? Let me see what else I got for you. Some positive messages. Let's go from, I'm going to go with, where's the little ones? I had them here. Did I move them? Okay, Spirit, you're being funny right now. Okay, here they are. I wish I had a way to put all my cards where I could reach them. Okay, we're going to get you some affirmation cards. All right. You're welcome, honey. I wound up getting phone calls, too, so I wound up having to go because I got to get with my assistants and stuff. Hey, Deborah. Your wife left you. Any advice? This was my third marriage. Okay. Well, third time's a charm for sure. This is my third one too. You've been crowned twice. Well, I was anointed myself by someone. I also work with the angel Michael. It's my boss. Of course, there's boss higher than him. I serve no master. You know what I'm saying? But I will be of service to man. But I serve no master but him. In the real world, Matchbox 20. That's a good song. Yourself or someone else like you. There you go. I welcome preachers all the time. I mean, I used to it was amazing when I go to, my grandmother taught me how to read the Bible. That was our bedtime stories, by the way. And she, of course, the guy I work for taught me how to pray. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. And then, of course, my own research. So, Deborah. Okay, Deborah, I was going to give freestyle reads tonight, but I'll read on that to see what religion. Okay, let me get one more part for Joey. Religion is supposed to get you to that faith. After that, you know, it's scientific and, you know, more in depth. You know, it's not just the religious dogma. It's more than that. And that's what we got to hope for. We got to teach our kids in the church to do that. To help get them there so that they have that faith. That they know where they're going to be. And when this life ends. Whether they're going to come back. Or be teachers. Or just, you know, rest there. Or learn or whatever it is. Okay. Deborah. All right, honey. So what I want to ask you, Devereaux, let me get a little bit more question. Do you want to get back with your wife, or do you want to know what you need to change? You might go and listen to that Scorpio. Just because it says a specific zodiac doesn't mean it won't resonate, okay? Because we have a lot in our chart, and if we don't know, we have it. Tamsy, do you need a reading? Okay, just stick around, baby. I appreciate you because I know you got to take a break afterwards. It takes a lot of energy. And then eat and then relax yourself. Okay, Deborah, are you still here with me, hon? Mine lags a little bit. So I need to, ask that because you got a statement and a question. So I need to know if you want her back or if, what is your wish? And then I can go from there. Or we can find out some advice for you to change something that may be a blocking or a blockage with you. And I'm proud of you, Joey. You just keep, a lot of people are already saved in the church. It's outside we need to reach to help them. Of course, it's up to them, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, what I can do for you, Devereaux, is just go ahead and just try to see what Spirit's got to say. Joey, let me get you one affirmation while I'm waiting for... What you got, Spirit? Affirmation for Joey. What's a good affirmation for Joey? Oh, two of them popped out right off the bat. Today, I am excited. Today is going to be the best day ever. You got that right, because you never know what tomorrow ain't promised. So live today, not recklessly, but with love. All right. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. You got that right. Today, I live in the present. I said give too. Go make somebody smile. If you're not feeling good, go do that and you'll see how you'll change, because you might just be picking up the energy around you. Today I will start with a single. I am in control of my attitude. That's right. Absolutely. All right. There you go, Joey. Imagine Dragons. Evolve. I can't make this up, man. We have to evolve. And here's the thunder, the tower. And we all know that when the storm comes, we all know that the sunshine and the rainbows are coming after us. So we just got to weather it. Be strong and have faith. Yes. Somebody was laughing in the classes and scheming. Yeah, we grew up with bullies, you know what I'm saying? And somebody's dreaming about being a big star. You're always a star, okay? Even we had the morning star. So everybody's a star in their own way. I want to be remembered for, that's the legacy I want to leave my kids. Something to go by. Not the bad karma that I might miss and they might get. Don't want to do that. I want to be a curse breaker. Which to me is the dynamics. Yes, the change. It might have worked for them. And I'm not knocking it, but what works for us. Okay, Deborah, where you at, man? All right, let's see. Let's see what's in store for Deborah. That's a nice name. It's French. All right, Deborah. What do we got, Spirit, for Deborah? What do we got, Spirit, for Deborah? Let's try and protect the message that you want Deborah to have. He's a little in distress. Or she is. Yeah, he is, says his wife. All right, Spirit, what do we got? What's the messages? Whoo! Man, I'm floating. And no, I'm not on drugs. Thank you. Spirit, what do we got? What do we got for Deborah? 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 Please, Spirit, any advice? a special message in here for you, Deborah. Can y'all hear the rain? I love the rain. Yes, what do we got here? Rain washes away the pain. Revitalizes your soul. Yes. The Ghost by Justin Bieber. Justice. You're going to get justice. It's always tomorrow, baby. Don't worry. Okay, we got a lot of messages here. Okay, somebody feels hollow. Just a ghost of yourself. Okay, we've got hope. And you feeling hopeless, baby. Don't. Don't. Just wait the 5 minutes. Okay, we got Uterp, which I haven't seen this card in a long time. And it's the number 18. She's standing there and she's got like a fan and she's got this old clothes and kind of like a, Pantheon, I guess, behind her. So she's looking away and she's a little cracked and scarred, but she's coming out of that because it's upside down. Okay, and her world is heated up. Okay, that's fear. But if you look inside the sphere, there's a hope and a ray of lights in there. But she just doesn't see it. But you will. Okay, and then whoever this is may be a Virgo, which upside down, this is, it's 55, which is change. Okay, and I see people like walking in water in the background. And then there's a big castle, and then there's the big huge moon. So it could be some secrets. The person may have red hair. Looks like a plaid skirt. This could be Scotland or England or something, or like. And then there is the stars connected. Okay, so you're feeling a little disconnected. And the other stuff may be relevance. And then we've got Capricorn. This person may be a Capricorn. Okay. Beautiful card. But there's a mermaid on the end of this card, which is really strange because there's only 3 signs that bad romance, Lady Gaga, the fame monster. Okay, so Devereaux, somebody went maybe for something that they thought was better. Okay, so in here, usually this is the Centaurian, but this is the Capricorn card. Okay, but you see this here. Of course, you got the grounding and you got the emotion. To me, that's a little balance here. You need to get balanced. But the Capricorn is addictions, devil energy, the flesh, things that are physical. Okay, and then we've got the Sphinx, which to me is the lion. Okay. But you got the sun in the background. You got the pyramids that's building. But you got a lion over here holding some flowers. So you're such a romantic. All right. So we've got Gemini. And then we've got the twins here. And it was in reverse. Now Gemini is the lovers. So we already know that you're not together. Okay, so let's see what some advice is for Devereaux, Spirit. But it was a bad romance. We've got to find, Devereaux, what is the lesson in this, okay? See your part in it, okay? What do we got, Spirit? Hi, Sonia. So somebody doesn't care what it is, you just want, they want your love. No, that's not how we do it, man. You don't care what you got to do to get that love. No, that's called desperation and lack. And that's not going to keep anybody. Might work for a little while. I was talking to somebody else about that today. Somebody wants your love, but you know, sometimes we can't make somebody love us the way we want to. We got to see how they show us. It's like a fingerprint. Everybody's love is like a fingerprint. Why? Because it's a blueprint. Everybody, and don't get revenge, everybody was brought up in a different time, different situation, different place. So therefore, we learn how to love, how we were loved, or how we want to make our change in how we were loved. Hello, Esther. Hello. Rah, 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 ah. Rah, 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 rah. All right. What do we got? Spirit or Devereaux? Welcome to the show. What do we got? This is the station to your destiny. Hello, Gunner. Welcome back. All right. All right, we got summons. So summon the inner light within yourself, Devereaux. Don't go out there and try to make somebody love you because everybody's got free will, and the only way you want somebody is that they want you. It's less work, man, and they show it to you. Okay? Just find what, sometimes if a relationship is toxic, it's not going to work, and it wasn't meant to be. There was a lesson in it. So whenever we go to find somebody, we want to get to know them first. Hold a little back. Let them show you who they are. And after about 3 months, you'll start seeing their little quirks to see whether or not you can live with them. Okay? You have to like the person that you're with. You have to like yourself first. Period. Go check out Tammy Faye. She is also a YouTube reader. And she reads energy. I already know. So she's really good. She's sweet. She's humble. She's down to earth. And she keeps up a good energy even when she's going through stuff. And that's how she gets through it too. She doesn't stop her goals. All right, Lifehouse. About hanging by a moment. Rain towards trails to the where I started. Don't chase after them, Devereaux. With you, go with all I've held on to. One more, Spirit. The hell we make me move. I have a moment here with you. Somebody loves you, though. Yes. All right. Don't forget, a reminder. You are loved, man. Just because somebody else doesn't want it, we do. We love you. Okay, so don't forget that. Okay, sometimes people think the grass is greener on the other side because they can't deal with the ups and downs, man. It's sad. All I've held on to. Will you make me move? I mean, look at that, man. You got foliage coming out of the rocks, man. It's written. Dude, it's written. Thank you, Tammy. Hey, you can make me a mod over on your show, too. When Rodney can't be there. When he's over there making tea for you. I'm going to go ahead and make you a mod over here, girl. Let's see if I can do it. Ooh. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do it on the phone. My recorder. Y'all, just give me a second. Oh. Okay, add us a moderator. There you go. There you go, girl. Ha ha ha. Come whenever you can. You don't have to come all the time, just when you can. Yeah, I support her. She's good peeps, man. I've had a few support me on YouTube, you know. That's what we're supposed to do, man. There's plenty to go around. Matter of fact, there's not enough of us to go around. But, I mean, with all the things that the people going through, especially during some situations, you know what I'm saying? Love with you. You know, we need people out there to be there for each other, because there's some people out there that are really alone. Hey, Wolf Goddess, you have any idea where Abu is? You're welcome, Joey. You're welcome, sir. Thank you. It's a gift. You know, I died, had it since I was a kid, and in the family, some of us hid it, you know, because they worried about what people are going to say, you know. And a lot of people that call you crazies because either they don't understand or they're afraid because of what they were taught. But if they knew where it really came from, they would just like, huh? I was lied to. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I've just had it. My mom hid it. A lot of us did. And I died in October 17th, 13 years to the day on the table. Came back. Jaded by Miley Cyrus. So somebody feels jaded. Somebody feels jaded. Don't worry about that. Your actions will show. And those people that believe that, then they ain't your friends anyway. And you don't want to sit there and try to convince them. Okay? You know, if you look at some of our past prophets and teachers, they were, I mean, I can't make this up. I was just talking about it myself. People jade you as crazy, or, you know, they don't want to be around when you have a baby. You know, they just don't mind playing, but they don't want to be responsible, so they jade you, right? Wrong. Okay, who's next? I think it's Tamsy Faye. All right, let me see. I'm going to read some of these cards here for Tamsy Faye. I'm going to pull a couple of these for her, Spirit, because she is an entrepreneur that we welcome on the show. That's basically what this show is about. It's all kind of love, not just the physical lover kind. It comes up, it comes up. We will do those too. Listen to that song, Jaded by Miley Cyrus. She was jaded too, and she used to be the Mickey Mouse Club, so, you know. We went to hell, but we... So she's saying, I'm sorry you're jaded. Ha ha. All right. Okay. What do we got, Spirit, for Tamsy Faye? Yes. Good night, Joey, and thank you for coming, man. Anytime you got some positive words and love to give out, feel free, man. Oh, you was going to ask? You want to ask a question? Love you, Joey. See you next time on the Dreamweaver train, man. And what you love, bro. What you want to ask, baby? Mine's lagging a little bit, so I'll give you a second. Can y'all hear the rain? Play that song, Train. Ha ha ha! I can't make it up. And it's got, she's on a boat, right? But it's train, right? So I'm going to be doing something about water, another video for you guys. That's a good little happy song. Play that song. Thank you. Hey, Mr. DJ. That's a good song. Go check that out. It's awesome. It fits right in here because I'm the favorite Spirit DJ. Oh, by the way, I am honoring Wolf Goddess. Hoo-hoo. What do you think, baby? It's just for you. I need to get you on. What do you think? She's out of this world. Love it. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. I know, but it says it's play that song by train, and she's on a boat holding an American flag. So we got a lot of people in America today. Freedom, that symbolizes freedom, emotional freedom. People, sail. The ocean is my church, man. What's up, TXC? Make me up. Well, baby, I would love to, but there's guidelines, so I'm only going to find a few. If you're around a while and I see how you interact with us, I'll make you a mod, baby. But there's guidelines for that. You can't just make anybody. They have to learn the rules and stuff of moderating, because there's stipulations and things like that on the show. Just hang around, TXC. You know, as we learn to get you, you know, we all can work together and see if it fits. Because we don't want, you know, to get in trouble with YouTube, and we got to keep guidelines. So, and we've got to keep this show going, because this is for people who want abundance and manifest their dreams and do good. What's Noti? I mean, we do the love and everything here too, but we do the love and all that too, but it's more than just that. It's a broader spectrum of love. Yes. Tamsy, what you got, baby? Okay, what you want me to just read for you? Just say yes? Or you want something in particular? Alright, I'm gonna pull these for sure. Alright, Spirit, give me a card for Tamsy Faye and her stuff going on right now. Ooh, well, that card wanted to come out. Jeez, they're just popping out. Offerings. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. Can't make that up, girl. You got backing right there. So just relax. All right. Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. So just watch it, okay? Because you're trying to find that place. Make sure you got that for that. And progress, not perfection. You're a Harper Mason. 2017 may be of significance, but your perfection. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So what that tells me there is, you know, just loosen up a little bit. You know, when I first started my art classes, we had to be so tight and neat and clean. And I got to be so perfected, which I am anyway. So this is resonating with me a little bit. But at the same time, then they turn us and say, oh, just let loose. You don't have to. And I'm going, what? What? So don't worry, baby. Some people are afraid of failure. Some people are afraid of success. Okay, let's break this down, all right? Success is when you get to that goal and you just don't know what you're going to do next. And people are like, okay, I've reached this goal, and now what? Sometimes those businesses, the needs change, so we have to adapt. So that's that. Don't worry about it. Just don't be nervous. I know the stage fright can get to you. it takes a little while to get used to it, especially when you haven't done it for a while and you don't know if you still got it. It's like riding a bike. You're good. Like me and Whoop Goddess have said, as far as your channel goes, just don't try to be so technical. Just relax a little bit and just let the warmth come, let the flow come, and everything else will fall into place. Like it said, you've got the offering here, okay? So, and you got just loosen up a little bit and relax, because you got a lot of other stuff going on too. So you don't want to be stressed, okay? All right, we're unrealistic. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Perhaps your vision is big and many require a plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. So just like when it comes to your business, set a little aside just for that. And I know these go together, okay? But sometimes when we have a goal, we try to make a plan, but they can change a little bit. So be just a little flexible with it. And we know even though you got the big goal up here, you got the X, you know where you're going, just bring down a little bit in between, just a little reachable milestones. And when you get those, it helps you keep going, just one little step at a time, okay? You know what I'm saying? How's that, baby? Yeah, Whoop Goddess will help you too. Yeah, she used to be a moderator on a couple of other big shows. She's pretty good. Okay, who's next? We've got Can't Stop by Red Hot Chili Peppers. What the cards say? Oh, shoot. Let me pull them out again. All right. Thank God I didn't mix them up. Okay. You're a little tense, because I know you got other stuff going on, so don't try to be so perfection. Even though you got your end goal, okay, don't be afraid of failure, because this is what the cards are showing me more, that you're more afraid of failing. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. Just be yourself. Let your gifts flow. And you got the backing from the angels. You got support. So you're okay. So just make, even though you got your goal up here, and of course plans can change because our goals do change sometimes. So don't worry about the failure. If we didn't have, I think it was Edison, the light bulb, he didn't give up. It took him 54,000 times to get it right. So the Black Eyed Peas, Where is the Love? Okay, so that's what's playing right now. So just like I was saying earlier, and that's amazing, don't be so tight and rigid. Just, don't worry about lacking what you need, but don't overspend because you think it all right now. Just get used to one little section at a time, each little step. Get used to that first and let it become part of you, and then go to the next. Not saying don't talk and don't plan, but right now you don't want to go too much extra, because y'all have got to go to your next place, and you may have some things come up for that. So don't forget that, okay? So don't worry about the expectations of how you're doing. You're doing good. So don't put too much perfection and expectations on yourself, okay? Just let it flow. All right? Just let it flow. Just let it flow. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna be with you and need you and love you, and I know that's a lot to wear. It's a big shoulder to wear. But if you're doing it for the right reasons, then it's gonna flow for the right reasons. Okay? So just take one step at a time, but have your little destination up here. Put it on a vision board if you have to, and look at it every day and say, hey, I'm glad to be here today. I give myself permission to be human, right? And if I make a little mistake, it's not a mistake, it's a lesson, right? So that's the first thing. We can't talk down to ourselves, first and foremost, okay? And if you get unwell, go and tell people what's going on. Say, hey, something came up, guys, could use a prayer. I'll be there tomorrow, okay? Because, you know, we're only human. Yeah, me too. And that's because why? Because we're creators. We got so many things we want to do, and I wish I would have been able to start this many, many, many years ago. But like, you know, I took care of my family. They came first, so I put a lot of stuff on the back burner. Okay, and you're younger. So, you know, you got a lot of long ways to go. And as you go, people are going to approach you to do that. They're going to want to know your story. And that's why we're here. It's not always just because we're saying it or because we went to school for it. Most of it's from experience, and that's called wisdom. I got a lot of experience. Some of them I didn't even ask for. So now I'm talking in an accent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I got a crooked smile and everything. You know, I'm not perfect. I've been to hell and back. I've even spit in the devil's face. I've even laughed at him. And then we shook some hands sometime. The values of humanity. Go listen to that. Where is the love? Go check that song out, Tamsy Faye. That one's for you, baby. It is Where is the Love by the Black Eyed Peas. It's for you, baby. Just me and you connecting. It's support, and it's going to ripple to others. It's going to show everybody how to be real and authentic. Doesn't matter whether you're here, this is just, you know, you're just a reader and you're making money at it. But as time goes on, if you're intuitive, which I know you are, because I see how you read the energy, okay, on the cards. So you have a lot of empathic. You do. You have a lot. So you have to be strong too, to stand up to negativity and things like that and handle it with grace. Okay? Are you going to be perfect at it all the time? No. It's a work in progress. So just keep up that good work. You know, we all need you. Victoria's Secret by Jax. Victoria's Little Secrets. I just told you a secret. There you go. One of my little secrets. I like it now. When I grew up, you know, if you was a model, you had to be stick thin, you know, and they put paint on you to make you look like you wasn't gaunt. Now they got models for everything. Eyes, hands, you name it, man. It shows little girls that you can love who you are. You picked your body before you came here. So if you're going to get mad at anybody, get mad at yourself because you decided to be here. So we have to be okay in our skin. You could be the most gorgeous looking person, and they say that beauty is perceived to be intelligent. But I've seen some really nice looking people open their mouth and I'm going, where's the nearest door? They were shallow. I want to see the inner beauty. You know, as you get older, the looks are going to go. So your inner beauty's got to make it glow. You know, the love of that spirit. Yeah, so you have a lot of good ideas. Write them down. Don't forget, write them down. Sometimes I give people ideas. I look to see what they're good at, and I point them in that direction, and they're like, Brie, why aren't you doing that? You could be a millionaire. Yeah. Yeah, just write those ideas when they come to you. Just say, this is my idea book. And some things, they may come, it might wind up being in your manifesto and come, and you wasn't even expecting it. It just comes out of the blue. Hey, would you like to write a book? We're really interested in what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I always wanted to go back. Man, I wanted to write a book. You're already doing with your cards. So You know, these to me, I can have somebody show me a picture that they like, and I can read it, tell them about themselves. My papa was a forever angel because he would buy me crazy Victoria's Secret stuff. I love Victoria's Secret. That was a guy who designed that, by the way, and my son used to work for me. He used to do all the, he would do the inventory. He was 6'8". He didn't have to climb the ladder too high. That was one of his jobs when he was younger. So my son's he worked at Victoria's Secret. I think he just wanted to know what Victoria's Secret was. Forgive me, son. I'm just trying to lighten the mood, man. I love him. He got me a nice jacket from Victoria's Secret. You know? Well, you are young. I swear I would have thought you was 29. Really. I'm serious. You know, I got a spirit of a younger person, too. I'm fixing to be 57. I'm fixing to be 57, but my heart's of a kid, man. USB, no doubt. Don't speak. Who's telling me not to speak? I'll sing then. Yeah, that I'm losing my best friend. Who's losing their best friend? If you're losing them, then they wasn't your friend. I know I like Cher, you know, she's still going in her age, man. She got a nice young boyfriend, and, you know, he's giving her, you know, she's just motivated to keep doing stuff, man. Look at Dolly Parton, she's too. I still think Tamsy Faye, we ought to get together and do a show together. What do you think? Sometimes I might be a little cocky and tell them my side of it. Brie and Tamsy, there you go. Nobody said we couldn't have two shows, right? See, I'm thinking about keeping this one for something, for just uploading videos, and then the new having a new channel. Hey, have you had trouble downloading pre-recording stuff? I think YouTube is pushing the smaller channels to do a lot more lives. I swear it's, or personally, it's the Mercury retrograde. It definitely messes with you know, technology. All right, who we got next? Anybody want a reading? Where'd Sandra go? Or TXC, you want one? Sonia's 4. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do her reading. Let's see what the little creatures I got to say for Sonia. We'll go ahead and read for her. Esther, you got Esther's got a number. What do we got, Spirit, for Sonia? We'll do one for TXC, and then we'll try to go in and pin it, and then they can watch later. All right, what do we got for Sonia? Sonia, Spirit, give us a clear and concise message, please. Thank you, Father, and thank you, Lord. All right, so what do we got for Sonia? Angels, ancestors, and guides. All right. Okay. What do we got, Spirit, for Sonia? What advice or message would you like to say to Sonia, Spirit? What do you got? Somebody doesn't want to speak, and that's no doubt. Well, if you don't speak up, you don't get. And that includes your prayers. You got to say it with your mouth. Okay. Well, it ain't me. It's these pictures going to offset. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, so now I understand. You're giving her the number. You're number 4. I read Tamsy, but if Sonia's number 4, then I'm reading for Sonia. I believe Tamsy Faye was 3. I think I can count to 4. I'm being sarcastic. Broken. Lovely. The band. That's a new one. Somebody giving smooches. Either that or they like Spirit lips. You're not hogging. You're not hogging. You're just talking. I don't know how much you get out. I know I ain't gonna get out much the next few days because it's raining here. Oh, no, no, no. All right, so who we got next? Sonia, just say yes. What goddess? Okay, thank you. All right, Sonia, what we got, Spirit, for Sonia? Definitely she's feeling broken, or somebody thinks she's broken. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Don't think that way. We give you a big kiss over here. Yes. Can't you tell by my big lips? Smooches. Yes. Everything I do, say, and create has a purpose and has a meaning to me. Okay. So. All right, so we got the star, Aquarius energy. Somebody feels like they're losing hope. Sonia, don't do that. Or maybe somebody doesn't have hope in you, and that's not right. Because you are a star. If you're here, this is your goal. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, and Aquarius are creators. And then the Knight of Swords, idealism. And sometimes, and it's weird because here we got the twins. So I'm going to explain some to you guys about zodiac cards. Okay, they have a lot of elements, all elements in the cards. So it doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. You have some other zodiacs in your chart. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords who comes in and he doesn't always think. He is the fastest moving knight. So he moves sometimes a little fast, so don't do that. Okay, slow down just a little bit. All right, and you are definitely a younger person, or this could be a younger person, but they have a little bit of duality to them. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Wands, desire. Well, definitely this person, to me, the Knight of Wands comes in and leaves, gots to go. So somebody wants a little bit more stability and maturity. You or them, I don't know. Thank you, Tamsy, for coming over, baby. Love you all, too. Tell Rodney we said hey. And tell Nightbot we got a date, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get together soon, hopefully. Crazy in Love by Beyonce. You go, girl. Strut your stuff, you star. Look at her. All that glitz and glamour. Don't be negative. Yes. Don't be negative towards yourself. Boy, she's a showman, I tell you that, Beyonce. She's a showman. Showwoman. Sweet dreams, Tamsy. Is Nightbot cheating on you? I don't know. I forget who it was. I was, being joking about Nightbot. Nightbot is, you know, it's a program that helps keep the K going. We've talked about that. And I was just, you know, saying I thought he was hot and all this, right? So I don't know who Tamsy had Faye on the show, but I don't know what happened, but it just got a little crazy. So I haven't seen the other moderator on her show. Sometimes they can get a little crazy. All right, so Sonya, what else we got for Sonya? See on this card too, it's the creatures. You know, somebody's lost their fire. You know, their passion. You know, they're trying to lose their desire. Don't do that. And then we've got the Knight of Wands, which is a Sagittarian. Keep your eye on the prize. Target. Don't lose sight. With that Knight of Swords, you can be going a little bit too fast and not thinking before. You know, it's just impulsiveness. Or a distraction. I've been watching quite a few clips of Beyonce lately. Yes. And her daughter, oh my God, she's a beautiful dancer. Blue Ivy is her name. That little girl's got some money and she got some talent. I wonder where she gets it. All right, her mama's proud, yes. All right, what do we got here for Sonya? This one wanted to come out. Okay, we got the High Priestess, Inner Wisdom, and it's upside down. So you're going too fast, losing sight of the target. Okay, yes. And you're not using your intuition, being too impulsive. So here we go. If you look, the Scarlet Letter. So maybe that other reading had something to do too, but we've got the little insignias, which, you know, I'm not sure what they are. I'll have to look those up. But you got your knowledge here. You know, sometimes the High Priestess has a lot of secrets. Okay, this may be some of this energy coming in from the last song, Victoria's Secrets, right? So when it's upside down, the High Priestess may be starting to come out of her shell, starting to show some of her wisdom. But sometimes it may be a little bit too erratic and not in balance. Okay, you got to keep that balance. Thinking about me, Morgan Wallen. One thing at a time, yes. All right, one more for Sonya. Somebody's putting somebody through hell. And somebody's thinking about me, meaning you. Okay, so we've got the transition. Okay, so that was number 13. Also made it give us. So this is somebody's, this is Scorpio energy. You might want to go check out that Scorpio video. Okay, and this song kind of goes with it for Sonya. So when you're in transmission, this is also the Tower. So until that Tower comes, or that motivation, or the whatever it is to trigger that transition to change. So until that happens, you won't see the rainbow yet. So maybe you're stuck in a rut, or they're stuck in a rut. We got to come out of that. Got to get out. Let me get some more advice. Got to get out to get out of that, okay? Get out of that mood. Get grounded. Go into nature. What do we got? Spirit for Sonya. Welcome everybody to the show. Appreciate y'all being here. This is where we grow, and I should be a writer, maybe a poet. What do you think? Do you even know it? All right. All right, Spirit, what do we got for Sonia? What do we got for Sonia? You know, it's funny, this is playing the 90s and 2000s, but yet the songs are new. Ain't that amazing? Somebody wants to know if you're thinking about me while they're out doing whatever. Shouldn't be worried about them. Should be worried about you, because if they ain't there, they ain't for ya. Okay, yes. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Like I said, somebody feeling kind of down on themselves. Don't do that. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yes. So let somebody make their judgments. Doesn't mean they know who you are, because if they really did, they wouldn't do that. But it's time to make that judgment, that, you know, that balance. Make the call to give yourself permission to have it all. Cheap thrills, sin. Ooh. Wow, cheap thrills. So somebody thought you was a cheap thrill and it knocked your self-esteem for a loop. No, they didn't have good intentions from the get-go, and they wasn't being authentic. So they just love bombed you, baby. Sad for them, because they lost something real. All right, who's next? Didn't know I was going to do a love song tonight, but there you go. It's called Self-Love too. Like I said, we have all kind of love around here. Yes. Who needs it? The ocean is my church, where I have freedom. Yes. Everyday life's problems, I don't need them. I go out there to fulfill my wish, maybe to catch a fish. I don't know. You want me to pull a card? We've got to see if Nightbot's cheating on you. Okay, let's see. That devil, I swear. He's not going to get any new, what do you call that, oil change. Okay, Esther is number 5. All right, we pull one for Wolf Goddess, because we love her too. Hi, Esther. It's Esther. It's with an H in it, baby. Sorry, forgive us around here, Esther. We go by faces, you know what I'm saying, over here. I'm bad with names. It takes me a while. I used to sell cars, so I had to really get good with that. All right. Is Nightbot cheating on our lovely Wolf Goddess? Well, it says, someone craving for you. There is nothing more beautiful on earth than a pure love, and there is nothing so blightly as lust. Well, it was in reverse. Nightbot. Fertility and childbirth. Yeah, I think he was cheating. He's out there trying to leave little bots everywhere. Okay, whenever you intend to give birth, your experience will impact your emotions, mind, and spirit for the rest of your life. I think he is, Wolf Goddess. He's out there doing, he's leaving little bots everywhere. I think he wants a whole regime. Yes. All right, who we got next? Hey, Soul Sister, by train, yes. Save Me, San Francisco, Golden Gate Edition. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You okay, baby? Oh, go get you some water. Okay, hey, soul sister. If you look like this, there's a crow out there. Somebody's going to be getting a message soon. It's a message for somebody. Yo, he's cheating. Well, you know what we got to do. We got to just go give us some love. Go eat some ice cream with the angel. Yes. Some comfort foods. Hey, soul sister. Mister on the radio. Every now, hey, it's talking to me too. Hey, this song's telling me train again. And I'm giving y'all messages. Wow, I just got that one. Hey, soul sister. All right, I am. Yes. Thank you, Spirit, for talking to me too. I love you. It just took me a minute to catch it. Yeah, ice cream and potato chips. I went to a place yesterday, and there was a bag of chips. For the life of me, I should have taken a picture of the taste of these potato chips. I'm like, oh my God, how could anybody eat that flavor? But here we are. Hey, soul sister, I caught the message. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the crow, you know, they bring messages, and then the train. Yeah, I think that name we got coming up, Wolf Goddess, is the right one. All right. Great minds, yes. Okay, Esther. Let's see what we got for Esther. Let's see what the little kipper cards got to say. Yes. It's a little thing you do tonight. Thank you for not wanting to miss this show, guys. All you dreamers out there. This is your show. By the way, you got any positive things to say? Uplifting, encouragement, any advice? Other than what Spirit's got to say for you guys. Because he's leading the show. Stir on the radio, clearing out, way you move, there you go. All right. It's a single thing you do now. All right, what we got for Esther? It's a single thing you do tonight. What do we got? Spirit for Esther. Messages from Angel Michael. Hey. What do we got for Esther? Come and sit down and have some coffee with me. And some cookies. Ho-ho. Boy, that's too many, Spirit. 6 is a good number. It means nostalgia. Yes. All right, we got 1985, maybe something of significance. Bowling for soup. Really? Somebody's bowling for soup. I've never heard these guys, but it's 1985. Somebody might be born in 1985, and they like bowling, and they definitely like soup. Somebody never had it all. Somebody grew up poor. That's okay. That's a good motivator. Somebody kicked you out when you turned 24. What happened to your plan? Everything you thought you were going to do, and things change. But that's okay. A lot of times they do. Goals change, needs change, minds change, and plans change. So you got to be able to go with the flow. Adapt, overcome. Yes. Yes, what do we got, Esther? Oh, somebody thought you were uncool in high school, that you were the geek. All right. I was too. Ha ha ha. There you go. All right, that was a good year. 1985. I got married or graduated high school in 1985. Expectations, yes. We all have them, but sometimes if we expect things out of others, it's kind of a little hard to do that. But sometimes we put too much expectations on ourselves, or others do. But somebody is privileged and beautiful and looking out the window for their dreams, baby. Like I said, this song, they expected to grow up and be a certain way, blah, 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 blah. All right, what do we got? Esther. All right, we got it. 25. High honor. You are held in high honor, and you should hold yourself in high honor, always. Give yourself permission to love yourself, to fulfill your dreams. Yes. And it's been a battle, but you are protected, for sure. Okay? All right. What do we got for Esther? Glad you're here, Esther. You got good energy. All right. Okay, so somebody was an official person. So we got the high honor, and they lost their honor. Ooh, did I say that? That was a nice way of saying that. Ooh, so somebody had expectations, maybe, when they were growing up, and it didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to be, and I got a story about that. So somebody was in despair, but they're coming out of that. Yeah. You know, sometimes people want us to be the way we used to be, or, you know, they had this idea of what we're going to be, and or what they wanted us to be. Okay, so here we go. We're at the station on a journey, but for whatever, everything seemed to stop. Don't let it stop. Turn it right side up. Get back on that train. Get on that track. Okay. Closer by the Chain Smokers. The collage. So somebody comes and sees you later on in life, and they see how you've changed, and you want to be in something that they didn't see. Of course, it was always there, but they didn't give it a chance. They wanted you to be what they wanted you to be. Or with everything that held in high honor, they had expectations, you know what I'm saying? That you wasn't on your path, right? Because somebody else, that was somebody else's dreams. You know, it just doesn't fit you anymore. And if you made a mistake, it's not always a mistake if you learn from it, right? It's a lesson. Well, you're going to have a lot of bots. One of them could be named Tommy, you know. Just don't go short circuit on us. All right. Disassembled. That's better than being disabled. Oh my God, I'm making myself laugh. Okay. Esther, I'm going to give you some support, baby. Give you some of the marijuana metaphysical card. Yes. Sometimes I make myself laugh. I tell you what, I don't know who it was, but that girl was really getting, that moderator was really, I think she took it seriously, because I came in there and made a pass at Nightbot. And then her and Rodney got into it. It was kind of hilarious. It was, I think it was, what do you call it, competition. But I could be wrong, but it was funny. That's what it appeared to be. All right, so what do we got for Esther? Are you still here, Esther? Are you still with us, baby? We try to relax here. I mean, people have to work every day. I get that part. I get it. But we should relax, you know, and just enjoy. It's no pressure, man. You cannot manifest if you're under pressure. You got to learn to deal with that pressure so that it becomes a part of you, and it's not a problem. It's a part of you. It doesn't affect you, right? You work great under pressure. You don't crack. Well, you know, I saw Nightbot first. But he never answered me. I mean, you know. He told me to go talk to 8-Ball. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you're still here. All right, let's see what we can get for you. Don't worry about what people think of you, baby. You show them who you are. You know, Dolly Parton, she you know, saw this beautiful dressed up woman, very colorful, in her town when she was growing up, and people would say, oh, she's trash. Look at her, man. She's not trash. She probably owns a trash company. I mean, you know, she's admired for her songs. So we got to stop looking at people and finding fault with everybody and start looking for the good in people. Look for the good differences, the curious differences, not, well, I can't like you because my family won't like me, or blah, 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 blah. Well, see, yeah, I want to go see what, if somebody tells me somebody's bad, I want to find out why. Sometimes it's because you did something wrong, man. All you do is making me more curious. Hey, when you blow smoke somewhere, I'm going to go see where it's coming from. Because my daddy was a fireman. A few other people were friends of mine were firemen. By the way, hi, Akashi and Hanky. All right, we got a card comes out. Uran, joy and light. Be the joy and light, baby. I don't read these upside down. Be the joy and light. Be your own joy and light that you attract. Moth to a flame. Hey, you better watch it. He might hang out with the Tin Man. To me, this is also, you know, a guy that's, you know, Esther is also, you know, it's the Knight of Wands, you know, and he's riding on that beautiful horse, the unicorn, unique, right? Mine was called Pegasus. I don't know about yours. All right, so, I mean, look how different he is. He's just riding in there, just owning it, baby. Getting his rewards. Yes, his victory. And then here we got beautiful mistakes. Maroon 5 and Megan the Stallion. I can't make this up. Look. See? It's amazing how this works. Okay? So, look at all those beautiful flowers, baby. And look at that little cheetah. Did you notice the cheetah? Cheetahs, they say, never change their spots, but I guarantee you they do change their shape. Because the hairs get dark, the hairs fall out. Yes. So you're a beautiful mistake. You can't be a mistake. The only way you can be a mistake is, I don't see how, because God created you. He don't make mistakes. I hate that word. So if you keep making the same mistakes over again, well, I'll tell you what, you've perfected that. But they're lessons until you get it. Maroon 5, songs about Jane. This love. Oh my gosh. Yes. Maybe your name is Jane. Or know somebody named Jane. I didn't recognize. Earning this in my eyes. Somebody didn't recognize the love in your eyes, baby. Yes, see what I'm saying? God runs this show. I'm just a messenger. I just love cause again it's told on me. She said goodbye many times before. Somebody said goodbye too many times before. They keep coming back through the door, kick their butts out. Hey, Ryan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's our professional poker player in the house. He loves to play games. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He really does. He's a smart guy. He's a genius. He and I need to play some chess. You know what I'm saying over here? So he reads those cards. I'll read these. We're buddies. Man, I got my stuff going on today. His love is taking its toll on me. Oh, sweetheart, don't let somebody not accepting your love, no matter who it is, kick your butt. Because you know what? They just ain't ready for it. They can't handle it. Hello? Go tell them to go talk to the Godfather. Hey. Duh. Oh. Things. Here's my open hands. Everything's. God's gonna fix your broken wings, baby. Make sure everything's all right. What they want me to do? This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Heart is looking in front of me. I have no choice. Don't say goodbye. Somebody doesn't want to say goodbye anymore. All right, one more card. Spirit for Esther. Say goodbye many times before. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. In front of me. Say goodbye. I'm going to read these for you, Hiles. These are your favorite cards, baby. If you find any anywhere, you better send me some more 420s. Yes. Yes. Anybody wants to send me some gifts or cards that y'all would like me to read, I'd be great. I love nostalgia cards. I love unique cards. I love music cards. I love memorabilia. All right. All right. Golly, Esther's feeling it tonight. Poor baby. All right. Silence. Take a little retreat. Get in tune with yourself. Talk to your Father. Talk to yourself. Give yourself permission to love you and to be loved. When we start getting that and doing that, ask Mr. Hiles. He knows. Then your life changes. When you believe that you deserve love, you're going to get it. And anybody that don't appreciate it, hey, they got to go. They'll come back, I promise you. All right, glam. You better start feeling good about yourself, baby. Look how beautiful you are. Don't hide it no more, okay? It was upside down. Don't hide it no more. Like I said, I'm going to turn it up. I'm not going to read these cards upside down except to make it right. All right. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Ha ha, Mystery Machine. Hot shot. Resurrection. You coming back out, Esther. I feel it, and God's going to help you, baby. We are. Keep coming back here, man, because we only here for the love, man, the support, period. This is your show, baby. You're a part of this. So let's go. Take the ride on that train. All right, Hiles. All right. You're next, baby. He's telling you, because I worked with Hiles for 5 years. And it took me forever. He was so resistant and had so many blocks because of what he was around. The people, the family, everything. And it, you know, you get beat down and hear it so much, you start believing it. But you got that one friend that's going to tell you not to be a yes person. they're going to be there for you. And then everybody else going to go by the wayside. Sometimes people have to learn it, but stick with them, right? You're welcome, honey. Yeah, see what Howells is saying? And now he's got a great life. Everything's just falling into place. When we're so worried and listening to the negativity and the garbage that other people tell us because they ain't got nothing better to do and they think that they're better, that they know better for you. No, man. That's when all the crap keeps happening because you're not thinking, you're not on the right track, right? You're not, I mean, you can't go down a one-way track the wrong way. Doesn't make sense, but that's what people want you to believe. So you got to go to the right direction, whether you're going or coming. All right? Only be on that one track. You can't be on two tracks at the same time. That's confusing to the universe and to yourself. So you got to get rid of all that negativity. Don't listen to that garbage. You go to that person that's giving you good advice because they're telling you you're good. You feel that energy around them. They're not putting you down. They're not. They're going to support you, baby. Yes, you love yourself first. Say, I, Esther, give myself permission to love me, to love others, and accept love only. I'm not going to listen to people tell me I can't, I won't, you can't, blah, 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 whatever it is. Don't let them pick you apart. No. No, your friends aren't going to be yes people. They're going to call you on your stuff in a nice way or try to tell you, hey, man, you know, what is it that you really want? And they're going to help you get there. Okay? This show is meant for entrepreneurs, loving people, supportive people. You get your answers right here. And it's run by God, by the way. This is his train. I'm just the conductor and the engineer, but he runs it. Whoa. What are you hearing, baby? Is it the thunder or what? Well, Daddy's not coming home yet, so it ain't him. So what are you hearing? She's speaking. Trust Fall by Pink. Can't beat it, man. I just can't beat it. Trust. So you don't fall. Be that. Trust in yourself and trust in the universe or creator. Okay? See? Listen, that song's for you, Esther. Go look. Read it. Go listen to it, baby. It works. Yes. We were talking to somebody tonight, matter of fact, and, you know, the weirdest thing, you know, the guy hangs up because, oh, you're encouraging this person to do bad. No, I'm not. I'm encouraging people to do what they love and use their gifts and talents. I'm not encouraging them to go to the extreme. Be safe with it, but enjoy it and be successful. You already know the odds. So why can't you work with the energy? You can beat the odds miraculously. But that song's for you. Trust Fall album by Pink. That's for you, Esther. Who's next? Oh, Hiles is next. Yes. We got to read the money cards. You have? Yes, you have. Hiles, you probably should be dead right now, dude. The way people treated you. Shoot. All right. All right. All right. So, Hiles, we're going to give you some good, positive money cards for Hiles. Tell Nighthawk I said, hey. Yes. And you're living every day like you're supposed to, finally, after 5 years. All right, here we go. What do we got for my little brother Hiles? What do we got for my little brother Hiles? What do we got for my little brother Hiles? Max, you got anything to tell Hiles over here? Happy birthday, belated birthday, Hiles. He's got a great family. Yes. Wonderful kids. And tell Maggie I said happy birthday too. Okay. My little protege, I need to teach her. She probably wants to read cards too. I need to teach her. All right, what do we got for Hiles? What do we got for Hiles? Yeah, Hiles, you better let me teach her because I don't want her getting wrong stuff from the wrong people. All right, Spirit, what do we got for Hiles? Oh, well, that one's sticking out. Planner. Pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers in event planning, project manager, or professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. Like we said before, Hiles, we talked earlier, just make sure you got your backup, you know, your little piggyback backup, and your plans a little bit, you know, write your ideas and stuff down, what you want and your goal, and keep on target. Imagine Dragons again, whatever it takes. Yes, you're going to do whatever it takes. I know it already. So do your weekly goals, Hiles. And of course, you know you're paying attention to the details because you're reading your room. And if you have to take your notes when you leave there, do that. I don't know if you can bring a little notebook in there and write something down. I don't know if they allow you to do that. But you can keep a little notepad that when you write it down, that definitely makes an impression. You know what I'm saying? It makes an impression on your mind because you heard it and then you wrote it down so it's stuck there. Okay? That helps because I know you're smart and all that, you know, and you got a pretty good mind, a photographic memory. But even us, we need that planner, okay? Start setting a little more goals. You know, give yourself a little time. I know you're working, you know, for the holidays and stuff, but you can still do some things during that time. Okay? Okay. What do we got, Spirit? Oh, we got one stucking out there. That's snook, snook, snook. The past. Okay. Something from the past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future. A lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. That's a message, Hiles. I don't know. Or a skill that you did in the past is coming back up. You know what I'm saying? That may be of use to you. Let's see, where, okay, what may be the message for that? What is something in the past? Let's see. So, that song's for you. Whatever it takes, Imagine Dragons. Go look that up, Hiles. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, perfection. Again, and then comforts. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance, okay? So right now, you're a little unsure, okay? You know, holidays are coming up. Okay, so don't forget the perfection. Progress, not perfection. I know you're always in a hurry. Hiles, you just got to rein it in just a little. Okay, like we're saying, you can do it. Let's see what the money blocks are. And you like the adrenaline, dude. You love it, dude. You get excited. You have such passion. Yes. So, just rein it in. It's called control, self-control. Tell yourself, I give myself permission to have self-control because it benefits me in the long run. All right. Millennium, larger than life, Backstreet Boys. You're going to be larger than life, dude. And I told you a year ago what you were going to be doing, and you said, oh, I'm not going to do that because you want to do that. No, I want you to do that. Now you got your own. Ha ha ha. I predicted that. Don't forget it. I saw it already. I still think you should do the other one. That could be part of it. But look at it. All right. Okay. Your name on your show is the Poker Toker. So it's still got toking in it. Right? So I still got it on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you a little story. I always wanted to work with elderly people and the military. It wasn't exactly what I thought, but I got it all into one, and that was a big job working for ET. Yeah, I call it a job. You know, caring for him. That's what God wanted me to do. Yes. Yeah, go listen to that song, Hiles. So sometimes, you know, you think you get it all figured out, you get it all planned out, and it's going to go down this way, and you still get it, but it wasn't exactly what you thought it was, and sometimes it works out better, sometimes it don't. Power Poker, always token, yes, yes. I did what I did for people like Hiles. Yes. He always used to think, I don't know what you were thinking in your head that I was telling you you had to quit. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't. I just said, relax. Do it the right way, dude. Yeah. Nobody said for you to stop. How does the spirit feel about Saturday? All right, let's see what there's any blocks. What's the blocks? Any blocks, spirit? Any blocks, spirit? All right. These are Breakthrough Money Blocks cards. Affirmations Oracle deck by Midnight Oracle. All right. What does Spirit feel about Saturday? Well, I better be able to go see you play. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. I deserve to be wealthy. There you go, Hiles. Go eat a cupcake, bro. With some spice in it. All right. Money guilt. It's not taking from others. Money helps you give more. I'm comfortable being rich. Just accept it, House, because people used to tell you wasn't going to turn out to be anything. So you're going to have to say, I accept, permit, and I give myself permission to be comfortable and wealthy and abundant. There you go, dude. All right. How's he going to do Saturday? Spirit, let me see. How's he going to do Saturday? Let's see. I want to pull these. How's he going to do Saturday, Spirit? Green Day, American Idiot album. Wake Me Up When September Ends. I love that by Green Day. Okay. Never last up when September comes. All right, this means the end of the show's coming, guys, for today. What do we got for Hiles? How's Saturday going to be? It's been 7 years, have gone too fast. Listen to that song, Hiles. I think by next September, you may be a lot further than you think. What do we got, Spirit? Here comes the rain again. All right. Okay, so this is be honest with yourself, Hiles. Okay, it was upside down. So be realistic. Okay? Don't overinflate your ego. Just keep it real. Keep it real. Keep grounded, dude. Just let it come to you. Let the universal law work for you, okay? Like I said, you can put it in, say it, and then let them guide you to win, okay? I think you're going to do good Saturday, but you're always a winner, dude. 2 and 6 may be significant, okay? Okay, movement. Here's a horse. Movement. He may not, you know, come out on top, but don't, you know, this is movement. So if it's upside down, you may feel a little stagnant. So that's why you got to give this permission to yourself, okay? Don't fear it, Hiles. Don't, man. Don't let those negative, don't be true, you know, here's lying to yourself, okay? Don't do that. Okay, just accept and receive it. Give yourself, you know, don't be stagnant in your thinking, and give yourself permission to do this, because you were programmed to not be of anything. We know that. We've heard that, right? So don't let it. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. And when it comes, it comes. So you got to receive it. Put yourself in alignment for it to come, no matter what. You're going to be a winner, dude. I mean, look at this. It's the golden cupcake, bro. It's icing on the cake. Just relax when you go, man. Don't have a lack mentality, and don't have your ego overrated. Don't lie to yourself. Just do what you're supposed to do. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right. I love you. When September ends. All right, guys. Well, I love being here for you guys. Okay? I love you too, little brother. I love you guys. Okay, I try to keep it down to at least 2 hours for y'all, and to interact and be here. And I want you guys to have a good night. Okay, go check out that other show, it's Scorpio. And I love you guys. And I will maybe see you guys tomorrow night. I go with the flow and what he tells me. But we're going to try to do this as much as we can. Everybody's got a life too, you know, because we're out there trying to make our dreams come true and make our best life. This is Spirit. To say until next time, smooches. And don't forget to be great. Do great. You are great. Okay? Thanks for the likes and the shares. And we're leaving out with Cold Hearted, remix by Elton John and Dua Lipa. I love this song. Okay? So, I love you guys. Until next time, thanks for liking and sharing. And hit the notification button so you know that we're all here. Till next time, same station. Don't make it fit. Smooches.